Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This is Jolly Milk and today we're gonna do a speed build, but I have to say that this is supersonic speed because when I recorded the video was actually almost 3 hours long, so that was a long time. So I try to make things a little more faster than, usual. But today we're gonna build a dollhouse. And I don't have a specific reason to do it. I just wanted to build something cute. So I thought I would give it a shot. And this dollhouse, it was so hard. Everything was very difficult. I'm trying to figure it out how the front part of the house is gonna be. And then the platform, the porch at the entrance of the house was super hard to do too. Because of this kind of octagonal shape. That was a pain in the ass to figure it out, how to make it look nice and how to make it work. And to build this house, I actually had a few inspirations in mind, and putting it together was definitely a challenge. Like, for example, putting all these columns in in the house. That was really hard. The picture that I had in mind as an inspiration had a column at every little corner of the house, every point, and it didn't look too much in the picture, but when I put it down in the house that I'm building, I was like, maybe that's a little too much, but at the end everything looked good in my opinion. And now the roof was so hard to build. It was a headache. I spent such a long time trying to figure it out how to make this look good. I was trying different shapes. I was trying to kind of mimic the picture that I had, but it didn't really work, so I decided to do that at the end. And this is basically how it's gonna look like. I think it doesn't look too bad, with the octagonal roof part. I think it looks okay, but it was a very difficult challenge to make it work. And right now I'm trying to extend the roof a little bit to see if it looks good, but it actually doesn't, so I decided to not really do it. And I like the final result, so I'm glad I didn't do it, but maybe it would look a little more interesting too. And now I'm adding the details of the roof because it was looking a little weird the way that it was before, so I decided to use this. It's thick, but it's not the thicker one that we have in the game, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it was a nice touch to the roof. It was definitely a nice touch. And I'm also adding the details to the porch over there, to the fence and the columns. And I really like how it looks. It reminds me a little bit of a dollhouse. And of course, for a dollhouse, we need pink colors. So usually in my builds, I mix and match different colors and textures, but for this one I just decided to do the color pink. And as you can see, I put the door first and then suddenly you have 3,000 windows. And the reason why I did that is because I actually cut part of the video, because I spent the longest time trying to decide which windows and how to mix and match them. It was so hard, and at the end I'm using the for rent windows because they just match perfectly with the wallpaper, and which is, by the way, from the for rent pack too. And then I used some base game windows too, and the cottage living window. So I thought it looked pretty good at the end. I'm gonna show it slowly for you guys too, because I know it's a little too fast right now. And then this is the inside of the house. It's small, it's not a big house, but I really like it because I think it looks cozy, and I try to make everything pink too. It was not supposed to be a Barbie house, but it's pretty much all pink, so I guess it became a Barbie house at the end. And I'm really trying to figure it out which room you know, like how many rooms we're gonna have, which room is gonna be the kitchen, living room, bathroom, what was I gonna do. It was a little bit confusing at first, but I figured out, and now I'm just adding different wallpapers, a lot of textures, all pink, because, you know, it became a Barbie house at the end. And for the floor, I actually chose a carpet that comes in the pastel pop kit, if I'm not mistaken, and I thought that looked really nice too. For the kitchen and the bathroom, I chose a marble flooring, and I really liked it too. And right now, I'm trying to decorate the living room. I really like this wallpaper. I like the roses. I like the pink. You know, I really like this house. As a matter of fact, I might, you know, create a Barbie doll or something, or just a doll, and make her live there and turn this into a series for the channel, especially with Love Struck coming out in a couple weeks. That might be actually interesting. And now I'm still, you know, decorating the living room. I try to add the new TV that comes in the party essentials kit, but it didn't really work out, so I decided to use the base game one that is actually pretty good. I just sized it down. And also I'm trying to figure out which chair is gonna look the best. I really like this one, this blue, kind of blue, I don't remember the name exact of the color. I really like that one, but I thought the pink one would look the best. Now I'm adding a teddy bear with a heart because I thought that was really cute. And there's this vase that we have in the game that I never really used because it didn't make, you know, much sense to me. But then I decided to put a plant inside it, and I really liked it. I thought it looked pretty cool. And now I'm trying to find actually a lamp, because I would like this to be kind of a chill, maybe reading corner too, but it didn't work, so I put the lamp somewhere else. And now I'm just putting plants in the house, you know, trying to find some pink plants that match. I was trying to find different options too, but I think that was the best combination that I could do at the time, and I like it. Now I'm just adding some final touches to the living room, and I really like it. I'm also using some stuff from the Max Decor kit. I think that's the name of the kit. I don't remember exactly. I'm really bad with names. But I'm using many kits in this house, many packs. And I'm putting that flamingo, that pink flamingo over there, and some plants too. I wanted to make this kind of it's like a waiting room, but it's not a waiting room. I'm calling this a waiting room because usually when it's a waiting room you have a couch and decoration stuff, and that's it. So that's my quote waiting room. It's just a nice entrance to the house that I don't think I'll actually use, but that's okay. And now I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm also adding more pink stuff to the house because pink is never too much. Am I right? No, just kidding. It can be too much. Adding some mirrors, trying to figure it out what's gonna be looking the best. I also decided to put some clothes there, because it's like, oh, we just got home and it was freezing outside, so you decided to leave your jacket there, you know, and your shoes, because this house you cannot walk inside wearing shoes. And I think I didn't put the shoe rack, by the way, in the house. I think I may have forgotten, but that's okay. Then we're putting some magazines and using the tool mod to make it actually, you know, touch the surface over there, because it was kind of floating, but I fixed it with the tool mod. Thank God for that mod. It's really good. By the way, if you haven't seen my video that I showed my top 5 mods for The Sims 4, I'm gonna put it on the card so you can watch it. It's really good. There are some pretty cool mods like the tool mod, So don't forget to watch it. And now we're just decorating the kitchen. I'm putting some cabinets. Unfortunately, we didn't have nice pink options. And actually, the pink option that we have is from the countryside countryside kitchen. And I don't really like for this house that furniture specifically because the cabinets, they're kind of old, and I didn't want to put them there because I feel like this house is like I wouldn't say modern, but it has like new stuff, okay? No old stuff there. I don't want things that look old in the house. And then I was done with the kitchen. I even thought about putting a dining table there, but I thought it would look kind of weird, so I decided not to do it. And I was trying to figure it out what I was gonna put there, to make it look less empty, because I thought that corner was looking pretty empty. So I decided to put the cupcakes pictures, and I really like them. I think you can do some baking in this kitchen, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Our doll really likes to cook, and I decided to add an island over there. I could have put the island in the middle of the kitchen, but I tried to do it and it was looking weird. So I decided to put it, close to the wall, and I decided to make this room the dining area. I was actually thinking about making this room an office, but I don't know. I wanted us to have a nice dining table, so we had to use the room. That was the only place that we had to put a dining room. And I'm trying to put some decorations too because it was kind of empty. And now trying to choose curtains. It didn't work out at the end. I don't think I put curtains in this room because it was just not working. I tried many options, as you can see. I'm going back and forth, and I can't find one that fits. And the ones that actually fit, they are horrible. I was like, no, I'm not putting this in the house. Thank you. So I ended up not putting any curtains. And now I'm actually trying to find a corner piece for this living room. It's a piece that has like mugs and a nice decor, like a china cabinet. Yeah, right there. I just put it there. So I thought that was the final touch to this dining area, and I really liked it. And now the bathroom. This bathroom was pretty small. It doesn't have a shower. It's just really a toilet and a sink. It's mostly for people that come here and visit and everything, and they want to use the bathroom. Unfortunately, the only bathroom with a shower is the suite bathroom, but that's okay. No, I'm saving the game because The Sims, it sometimes just crashes and you lose everything, so it's very good to save your game. Don't forget to save it. And this is actually gonna be the doll's room. It's very small, I know. I even thought about making the bathroom not as big, but then if I made the bathroom smaller, I would have to move the stairs, and there were literally no places, like there was nowhere to put the stairs. So I had to leave the room this size. I had no option. And then here I'm actually adding a computer because I completely forgot that we needed a computer for our house. So yeah, and now I'm trying to add some final touches to the room. I decided to put those butterflies there because I thought it looked pretty cute. I wish we could put a vanity, but of course we have no space in this room. So I had to put basic stuff like just a wardrobe and the mirror, and I thought that was enough. Decorations like plants and a candle because our doll likes scented candles. So do I. But anyways, now to the bathroom. This bathroom was also a challenge, especially with the mirror. I decided to put that mirror, but I don't really like it. I wish we had other options that were big, as big as this mirror. I thought it would be cool, but unfortunately we don't have any other options, so that's what I decided to put there. And now I'm actually adding some clutter to the room and to the bathroom. I decided to put nail polish close to the mirror in her room, that way she can sit down and do her nails. And that's actually possible, okay, if there is a mod that is really cool and you can do your nails like you would do in a salon, for example, and you can sit on the floor and do your nails from home. So it's really good. I've used it. I don't have it in my game anymore, but it's very, very nice. And as you can see, there was a glitch. The stairs were coming through the wall, and of course I couldn't move it, so I had to add that plant there, which also has an issue because the plant is right now transparent, even though EA said that it's gonna be fixed in the next patch. So we'll see if it really if it will stop being transparent. I hope so. But anyways, that was my way of trying to hide the stairs in that corner over there. And right now we're actually gonna work on a pool too. I thought it was gonna be a good idea to have a pool, because when I think about Barbie, even though I wasn't making this house for a Barbie, but when I think about Barbie, I think about pools too, because Barbie has a pool in her house, so I wanted to give my future sim a pool too. And I'm using the rocks from Riviera Retreat. Actually, everything there it's from the Riviera Retreat, which is a great kit for pools. I use it all the time. Like, ever since it came out, that's the only kit that I use to build my pool area. It's so good. And now I'm trying to find some plants in debug to put in front of the house, and I found that cute pink tree, and I thought it was just perfect. I could not put it there. I had to put some pink trees in this house. After all, it's the pink house, the dollhouse, so we need some pink trees. And then I found that flower that I forgot the name. It's I believe it's lavender, and it looks really cute too in the house, so I decided to put it there. And then you're gonna see that I'm gonna make some changes in the pool area and in the back of the area in the back of the house. I'm a little crazy here, but I'm adding some more rocks and lights, because we need to see at night. What if we want to go for a late swim, but we can't because it's too dark? So I decided to add some lamps. I put a door there because I actually wanted to make a garden, and it would be a little weird too if you wanted to use the pool but you had to use the front door. So I had to put a back door because I think that makes more sense. And now I'm just filling this area with those rocks that we also got from the Riviera Retreat, putting some plants and trying to make them look good. They were looking a little big, so I had to size them down, as you can see right now, and mix and match the lavender plants. And I'm gonna put some planter boxes too, so you can practice your gardening skills. And this is the house right now. I'm showing it in slow motion, even though it's not really slow motion, but it's slower so you can see the details and everything. I really like the final results. I think it looks really nice. Ignore the plant and the stairs, pretend that's not there. But I really like it. I think it's very cozy, very doll-like. I like the colors, I like the wallpaper, I like everything. You even have a guitar to practice your skills. The kitchen, our doll kitchen, the cupcakes. And then I put that cabinet there because, well, that was the idea that I had. Our dining area, that I think it looks really nice. I like that chair, the pink colors. The bathroom with the rose toilet paper. Okay, just wanted to say that you're gonna have a toilet paper with roses. Okay, that is pretty cool. Now our room, very small and simple because we cannot put a lot there. At least we have a bigger bed, so that's a plus, right? And then our bathroom, I think the bathroom looks nice. I really like it. That mirror is really good. And this is the dollhouse. I'm gonna actually upload it to the gallery. So it's already in the gallery, as you can see. Feel free to download it. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, send it to a friend, and I'll see you in the next video for more. Bye bye!